Matt Mead here for
Back.
IrishBoxing.com with a very happy G-Train Graham McCormack. First things, obviously, we're not going to talk boxing first off. Man United have changed their ways somehow and have come up with a win and an absolute screamer.
We're back. We are back. United are back. Listen, we're back. We're back with a bang, and that's it. There's no other way about it. One thing I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
No.
There we go.
We're back, bud.
Right.
We're back.
So, listen, back to boxing. We're going to talk all things December. The opening press conference was fiery, to say the least. Yourself and Craig went at it. For the people who didn't see, just tell us a bit what happened in that brief exchange first off.
I don't know. Craig started spouting shit as per usual, you know what I mean? And I was all about being normal at it, you know what I mean? And then he started spouting shit. So I was like, all right, if you want to go down that road, we'll go down that road. I mean, I just stated facts. Don't run away, you know what I mean? And don't be spitting on your gumption, lad. He was just shouting, yeah, you're getting knocked out, he wouldn't stop fucking traffic. How's he going to stop me? You know what I mean? So that's how it went off. Like, he started it, like, I finished it, as everyone saw, you know what I mean? And that's how it's going to go on December 7th as well.
Yeah. Talk to me, a huge card that you're featured on. It's a stacked card. You have the likes of like Eoghan, Lavin, Graham McCarthy, Tommy Hyde, the Conlan, and then the main event. I say there's a good buzz around the south of the country at the moment, having a big card at the end of the year.
Yeah, it's brilliant, man. It's an unbelievable card to be part of. You know, big shout out to Neil Power. What puts on great cards. This is the third card he's done. I fought on the other two, and looking forward to fighting on the third one. And Conlan boxing as well. You know what I mean? They do great shows. Pro Box TV is involved as well. You know what I mean? It's an unbelievable. It's going to be an unbelievable night. Like I said, I fought on Waterford twice, and they've both been brilliant shows. Obviously, the last time it didn't it didn't go my way. You know what I mean? It was taken from me, but this time it will be different. But either way, it's a great show. It was unbelievably run last time. I know Conlan Boxing are involved, which do great shows as well. So I've no doubt it's going to be just that bit better again. So I'm just looking forward to the card full of unbelievable fighters. Dylan and Tyrone headlining, both good blokes, friends of mine. Looking forward to watching their fight. Top class card as well as me and Craig on it. So it's going to be a great night of boxing, man.
Have you like what goes to this year, like, you know, and the past 2 years, especially, you know, you're supposed to fight off on your call with Kieran Getting, you know, obviously those fell through, and then you're on the matchroom card, and like everything happens for a reason in life, I believe, and I kind of believe in a way that everything's kind of led to this big card, and it's a great end to this year for yourself.
No, I'm talking. I'm thinking I can't. That's the man. Go on, say hi. Go on, say hi. Quick, man.
Hello.
Say what? Go and tell him. Go and tell him. What am I going to do to the man in a couple of weeks? What am I going to do to him? Am I going to knock him out? Tell him. Say my daddy going to kill him. My daddy going to kill him. Go on, the man. Go on. Yeah, it's a massive end to the year. Like, it was a terrible year for me, but like, there's no point sugarcoating. Like, I drew with a journeyman start of the year, then I got stopped in a round against George Lillard on the matchroom card, and loads of fights fall through. You know what I mean? Lillard fight was hard to come back from mentally because of how it went down. You know what I mean? Mentally, I wasn't prepared for the fight, man, and that's it. That's what happened to me. And when you go into a fight not mentally prepared, man, you might as well not be going into the ring. You know what I mean? Because for me, anyway, like, if I'm mentally prepared, I might as well be fucking banging my head off the wall outside the ring, because it's not going to go my way no matter what happens. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm looking forward to ending the year on an absolutely massive night of boxing and with a massive win. Because I've been straight up. I'm not hiding. Like, I'm coming down there to knock him out. Like, and everybody wants that as well. I'm not saying I'm this big puncher either, but I know for a fact that they're not going to give it to me otherwise. You know what I mean? So I have to get him out of there for this fight. That's what I'm training for. I'm training to get him out of there. Nothing else in my mind. I see nothing else. I want the big win here. This could very well be my last fight. You know what I mean? Could be, could not be. You know what I mean? But it might well be my last fight. You know what I mean? I'm 37. I love boxing, though. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to say that, but you never know. I'm getting older, the kids and stuff like that. But, you know, right now, all I'm looking at is this fight. Whether it's my last fight or not, it doesn't really matter. Right now, Craig is the most important fight of my whole entire life, because I just want to get that win back. You know what I mean?
What's training camp been like so far, Graham? For this,
brilliant, man. Big fight. Like, I haven't come out of training camp. Like, I was training for the Robbie Burke fight, that fell through. I stayed training. Then the Dom fight, that fell through. I stayed training. I took 3 days off. My wife and kids, who went away for a couple of days over to Finland. It was kind of a quick quick thing. I didn't have the bollocks over it. I didn't have bad food or nothing like that. I just went over for the 3 days, chilled out for the 3 days, and now I feel great after coming back. So yeah, camp is hard, man. Myself and my trainer Sean have put together a great plan what we're doing for the last couple of weeks. In the next couple of weeks, our strength and conditioning coach Noel Bourne and my nutritionist Leon Williams and my physio Craig McCarthy, we've all put together a good plan of how I can get through this camp without getting injured. You know what I mean? So far so good. Touch wood. I feel great physically and mentally, and I'm looking forward to getting into the ring 100%.
It's like I'm just thinking about the rematch here myself. You know, it's as I said to someone, I can't remember who I saw. I said it. I think I said it to Dylan. And I said it to a few others. And I said it to Ian. I said it to Ian Gaughran as well. It starts in Waterford and it's going to end in Waterford. Do you feel like Waterford was the only place to even settle this rematch and to put things right as you're obviously you're trying to say?
I'd fight him in his garden if I had to, just to get that fight again. Like if you can, like I called for this rematch straight away after the fight, the last fight. I called for the fight straight away.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a super middleweight man. Like I'm going back up super middleweight fighter. I'm not a super middleweight. You know what I mean? I'll make the weight easily enough. You know what I mean? I'm not a super middleweight fighter, but I want to fight him again. So I have no problem going back to Waterford, going back up super middleweight. I don't care. I just don't give a fuck. I just want to fight him. That's it. So no matter what was there, I was going to say, yeah, you know what I mean? Waterford, fucking Timbuktu, no matter where it is. I was going to fight, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fighter. Like, I'll fight anybody, as it's clear as day. The last 7 years of my pro career, I fought everybody that's come my way. Win, lose, or draw, I come to fight. Like, you know what I mean?
With that opening press conference, were you expecting going into that press conference? What were your expectations going into it? Was it just to obviously just answer the questions, you know, as the media, we're going to answer questions, and Jamie and all, we're going to answer a few questions, and then was it just that, or was it, listen, if he's going to talk, I'm going to talk as well, and that's literally it?
Yeah, like I said, man, I'm a fighter, man. You know what I mean? If you come scratching on me looking for a fight, I'm going to give it to you. Whether it's verbally or physically, I'm there. Whether it's in a ring or on the road, I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah,
I'm fighting all my life. I don't care where it is. Whether if he wanted to go at that press conference that day, I would have had it that day at that press conference with him or whoever's there with him.
Yeah, you look like you're going to go anyways. You look like you're going to go.
But honest to God, man, I'm not one of these. I don't give a fuck. Like anybody has a problem, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you see that saying, like I don't have a problem, but if somebody has a problem with me, no problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't go looking for trouble with anyone, man. But if you come looking for trouble with me, you'll get it.
Yeah.
And that's boxing, real life, whatever. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. You know what I mean? That's the way it is down here where we're from. Like, and that's it.
Yeah.
And he started it that day, so I wasn't going to just sit there and be like, yeah, no bother. Like as a like this fight is guaranteed fireworks.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it's guaranteed fireworks. I genuinely, all the other fighters in the card, unbelievable fighters. You know what I mean? You've got great fighters in the card, and Dylan Moran and Tyrone McKenna, unbelievable fight. But I think me and Craig's fight is going to be fight at night. As long as he does what he says he's going to do and come meet me in the middle of the ring and doesn't run around the back foot like he did last time, then it's going to be absolute fireworks. You know what I mean? That's the truth. Like,
do you think yourself, Graham, that he's going to do what he says he's going to do?
No, I don't. Not for a second. Think he's
what do you think he's going to do?
The same thing he done the last time. Run
which
away.
Was to the people who didn't see the fight? Which was
run away, back away. You know what I mean? And now listen, it was a great fight. Don't get me wrong. He didn't box battle like that, but he backed up on the back foot all night. And only if I started late, I feel like I would have got him out of there. You know what I mean? Like I felt like I was winning the fight, boxing on points. And then I sat down and Sean was like, just pick it up no small, and push him back. And I pushed him back and nearly got him out of there. And I felt like we had to win by at least 5-6 rounds to 2 or 3. You know what I mean? And obviously it didn't go our way, it didn't go our favour. That's it. There's no point crying over it anymore. It's over and done with only. But this fight, we're going into it a bit differently than what we went into the last fight, you know?
Yeah. Has there been any exchange since? Obviously, we posted when it was 1 year ago today. We posted the throwback, and you know, he's had a bit of a friendly conversation in the comments. You know, everything's good in the hood, as Craig said, and then you were like, "Yeah, no, that's blessed." Was there any conversation between these before this rematch got signed? I have to ask the questions, Craig. I have to ask the questions, my man. I have to ask the questions.
Hello. I'm talking. I've got a minute. No, but like as a human being, I respect him. He's a father. He's a family man. I respect that. Like, I've no respect him outside of boxing. As a boxer, fuck him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight out, like, you know what I mean? As a boxer, I don't. You know what I mean? He's my opponent. Afterwards, I'll shake his hand, and maybe hopefully it won't go down the way it did last time. You know what I mean?
And we captured that in the back room. We captured that in the locker room.
I remember. There was loads of it on the last time, but it was fucking mayhem. You know what I mean? Last time. let's hope it doesn't go that way this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've all, you know what I mean, quinched outside, like, but then it kicked off again at the press conference. So, like, who knows? If it does or doesn't, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I don't care if it kicks off afterwards. And I actually don't care. We'll be ready for whatever. I have over 100 Limerick fellas there with me. So whatever happens, happens. We don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know what I mean? But I'm coming down there.
Jesus.
I'm coming down there to knock him out. I'm not coming down there for anything else. That's a fact. I'm not going to be saying, I just want to win. I don't want to win. I want to knock him out.
Yeah.
I'm coming down there to knock him out. That's all that's in my head is to knock him out. That's what me and Sean Kelly are training for. Sean is pushing me hard this camp. We've got a great game plan, and he's a great coach, and we know what we need to do to get the win by stoppage.
I know, because I'm just thinking here, I remember Johnny Hips saying something to me, obviously that the man himself, Johnny Hips, the boss, and he was like, oh, the Limerick lads don't mess around. And for what you're saying, that really puts it in perspective that lads from Limerick don't mess around at all. He's a business.
We don't give a fuck, man, down here, like, you know what I mean? And I'm sure they don't up there either, you know what I mean? We've all had our beef between it, like, but this is the fight to settle it now, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like I was robbed. He feel like he won. He got the win, so there's no respect. I give it. I've said it online. Yeah, whatever. It's over and done with now.
Yeah.
But this time, I'm not coming on there for a points win. I'm coming on there to knock him out.
Yeah.
So what I mean, that's how I'm coming here. It's guaranteed fireworks, and fair play to him because it's going to be a great fight, and I'm looking forward to a good fight. And I'm glad he gave me a rematch. But there was no other fight out there for him or me in Ireland right now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think he had no choice but to give me the rematch to get on this card.
Yeah.
Because it's a big fight. You know what I mean? I'm coming off a last. He's coming off a last. Like, what are the fights out there for us? Like, we're not world beaters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're Irish fighters, domestic fighters, and you got to make the best fights possible while you can. And this was the best fight to make possible. Yeah. I mean, big thanks to Neil Power and my manager in Gaughran for getting the fight over the line. You know what I mean? Let's have it now. Like, 4 weeks. We've all said what we needed to say. It's between me and Craig, nobody else. Let's fucking have it in the middle of the ring on December 7th. And give everybody what they're coming to see at night, you know what I mean? Like, it's on Pro Box TV, it's going to be seen all over the world. You know, let's entertain, like, you know what I mean? We're entertainers, we're fighters, like, let's go in that ring now. And I'm calling him to just stand in the middle of the ring and let's have it out in the middle of the ring and let's just have it out. Yeah. Simple as.
Was there anything in that press conference that really got you going? Anything that he said that really ignited the fire? Or was it just like, listen, he was on the mic and I'm going to go on the mic?
Just him talking. Just him fucking talking got me going. Whatever he fucking wants, just got me going, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, like, he didn't get under my skin. And I'll tell you the truth. Last time I fought Craig, I got too emotionally involved. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I got too emotionally involved and stuff like that. In a minute, right? Yeah. Yeah, in a minute. Kids don't boss me around, but the kids boss me around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, it just hit off in the press conference, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's it, you know? But I know for a fact, like, on December 7th, I'm just coming on there, one thing on my mind, and that is just get him out of there. No matter what I have to do to get him out of there. I'm not coming down there to out-jab him or to thing, and I'm not coming down there for a boxing match. That's a fact. I'm coming down there for a fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think of the rest of the card, Graham? Obviously, I haven't asked you, but what's your thoughts on the rest of the card? I think it's a greatly packed card myself. I think it's a great card. What do you think?
Unbelievable card. Brilliant fighters from top to bottom. You know what I mean? Brilliant fighters top to bottom. Graham McCarthy, Tommy Hyde, two good lads I'm very fond of. Cork. There's loads of other fighters on the card. Dean Walsh making his debut, a great fighter, you know what I mean? Eoghan Lavin, loads of other fighters in the card. Like unbelievable cards, top to bottom. And then, of course, Tyrone McKenna and Dylan Moran, which is an unbelievable fight, man.
Yeah.
Two good lads, two sound blocks, and I'm really looking forward to watching that one, you know what I mean? Because that's a cracking fight, like. That is a cracking fight as well. Yeah. In fairness, like, the Conlan boxing and Power Promotion, it's an unbelievable card. It really is an unbelievable card, like.
Yeah.
There's no bad fighters on the card, no bad fight. It's a brilliant card, like, you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to a great night of boxing, and I'm delighted to be a part of it, man, because, like, I'm 37, 7 years in the pro game. I'm not coming off the best run of my career, you know what I mean? And I'm still involved in these big nights, so I'm grateful, man, you know what I mean? I'm grateful to everyone that's made it possible for me, you know what I mean? And I'm grateful that I'm still here doing what I love, man, you know what I mean? That's the truth. I'm grateful that I'm still here doing what I love.
One final question. 3 singular words. What can we expect from Graham McCormack against Craig McCarthy on December 7th in the SETU Arena at the one Waterford?
Absolute fucking fireworks.
There you have it, folks. Yeah, absolute.
Absolute one word, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's 3 words. Yeah, okay. Graham,
Yes.
as always,
I'm coming.
thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon, my man. And listen,
Thank you,
up
boy.
United. And I'll talk to you
We're back.
in a bit, brother. Thank you so much.